Morning here, my busiest shipping Monday I'll ever have so far. eBay wasn't so bad though. It's like 26 orders. So the Deadpool I just listed, you know, the Condiment King I just listed, so there's some good stuff in there. And the other stuff is gonna take a while, which I'm happy about. Over this big sale I had a sale because I didn't go to BRICKLINK Fort Wayne, so I decided to have a sale. I guess the theory behind it was I would work the weekend, like I was working there, but I didn't do that. Took the time off. So we ended up 60 orders on BRICKLINK, 11 on BRICKLINK. I didn't have any sale on BRICKLINK, I was just on BRICKLINK. 71 total orders in 48 hours, 40,399 items, 1,125 lots, $2,645. Holy cow. That's amazing, and my selling fee on that is only about 7% with BRICKLINK and PayPal fees, or Stripe fees, however it was paid. So that's amazing. The reason I skipped out on Fort Wayne because my selling fee would have been like 20 to 25% compared to what I usually get there. So I would have made more than that, but having to pay a lot more in fees, basically. But yeah, and I had, for the time this would take for me to do this, to pull this now, it should take me 6 to 7 hours at the most. With breaks, that's going to say 7 hours, so it's 6:43. Let's say I start at 7 a.m. So by 2 p.m. I should be done. More likely 1, I would think, but depends on how many breaks I take and things like that. That is awesome. Number 1 for the fun of it. So I get some footage of this. I got one dog. 2 capes right in front of me. Is that 2? That's 3. 1, 2. And 2 skinnets. They picked up a good deal on this guy. Or girl. I can't tell. 263 Crocodile Warrior. It's right here waiting to go. It's ready to go. Bags are packed. 302. Also ready to go. Chima never dies. Chima will outlast Star Wars. I can just feel it. I mean, look at this. The first order was no Star Wars. It was just Chima. That tells you something, guys. Get buying that stuff now before it goes way too high. Number 2. And this is order number 3. Is 106 lots. I believe it's one of the highest lot counts I have, so it might actually be the highest. It didn't take me too long. It only took me 28 minutes. It's still counting for some reason. I must have messed up the timer in the previous order, but there it is. Awesome. Feels good. That's almost 10% of the lots for the day. So that's probably more like 8.5%, but feels good to have that done. 7 was 73 lots, so you can do the math. On average of 70 orders and 1,000 lots, that's like 1,100 lots or something. That's like 8 or 9 lots per order on average, so we've did over 100 in a 70 lot now. So there's not going to be too many bigger orders left. There's going to be a lot of small ones. I just pulled one was 1 lot, one was 2 lots there before this one, so keep it going. Taking a break now. For 9, it's over 120 bucks, so it's a great order there. Lots of used minifigures and some new ones. These are actually used CMF ones, but these 2 are new. And new parts. 4 lots, and it's a $50 order. These 2 are quite rare figures there. Awesome. Probably the most expensive single part of the weekend. I'm not 100% sure. Single item. Velma. I had to think of her name again. It's almost $80. It was at a $99.99, but with the sale, it went down to $80 this weekend. And then they also bought this rare one, which I believe is at like $30 and went down to like almost $24. So it's going to Canada. One more item in this order. It's an amazing order. Amazing order. Thank you. That's 12 lots. $104. All Star Wars. Mostly minifigures except some Pocahontas legs. Maybe use it for a Star Wars figure. I don't know. Or you need it for Pocahontas. But awesome order. Is heading out to Rhode Island, and at some point it's going to Turkey. Got a message that they're long-time watchers. Watched it started during the pandemic, and finally was able to place an order. So awesome! Thank you so much. Got some good Star Wars stuff. Lots of different pieces. So package it up. Thank you. Boy, this is the first order after the halfway mark. 37. Order 36 would have been actually halfway, a little over halfway, because there's 71 orders. So there it is. Keep going. It's 11. It was just 11:11, so I had to do a clip, but it changed on me. Dang it. Let's see if Lloyd's still 11:11. Oh, he is. He's got my back. Thanks, Lloyd. My routine supporters are coming back for this awesome sale I had. Thank you again. Here's this order. Lots of minifig parts, a couple building pieces, little pieces there. Lots of nice used items that I just uploaded from Star Wars. Lots of good stuff. Awesome. It's 137 lots. It's the largest one left. We're on 112, and I've took the opportunity to plug in my laptop because it was getting down to 30%. So I'm going to finish this order, then I'm going to take a lunch break because it's almost noon. So I'll give it a solid hour of charging maybe. It's been on there for like 10 minutes so far. And when I come back, it probably won't be an hour. It'll probably be more like 30, maybe 40 minutes. I don't take that long of a lunch. So we're getting there. We might have to end up plugging it in again later. I'm not sure. We'll have 31 orders left, and there's not too many big ones like this. I mean, I think the next highest is in the 50s, and the rest, there's not very many of those like that, so we'll see how fast it goes. Had a note. We just had to put on the sale. Had to come back and grab some few more things. Awesome. We got Watto. It's an awesome figure. It's a really good deal on that one. Some other things. Awesome. Another name I keep recognizing. Thank you. Keep coming back. Order going to Germany. I had a couple going to Canada today, so awesome stuff. Bought some of the new Buzz Lightyears from that set I parted out. As a note, could you get this packed on camera? Question mark. I'm coming for your top buyer order number slot. Yeah, this is the second order in the 71 orders that this person placed, so I appreciate that. I noticed the name earlier, and I think I showed the order earlier, and I just noticed it came up again. Obviously, this one had a message though, so I can't unfortunately film everything for this order, but I'll film some stuff. Are you talking about? Yeah. Usually, if the orders are like 20 lots or under, and it's like 1 or 2 of each item, those are quick and easy that I have no problem filming. But I'm trying to keep my videos limited to 30 minutes or less, or between 30 and 40 minutes is kind of where I figured that they actually end up being. So if I film this whole order on camera, I'm already 7 minutes in. It would be like over a third of a video. So I'll film a few minutes here. We'll get this thing heading to you with the other order. So thank you so much. We'll have maybe on a non-busy day, and you place another order, I'll check the stats on. Now I know you're coming for it. I'll check the stats and see where you're at as far as what number. 3 of these. You just can't pass those up and say, what are those? Those are awesome. But on another order sometime, I will check my list of best buyers. My number 1 buyer has not bought in a few months, so you're definitely gaining. I'm just questioning. You might not watch anymore. I'm not sure, but you never know. So I see I had these listed in 2 separate areas. Same helmets. So I'll separate those. could be a reason, but I don't think so. Just the way I upload nowadays is I do not consolidate, use minifigure parts. Typically, sometimes I do if it's convenient, because they don't last long. And I also put them percentage off the averages, so they're less than the averages, which is the goal, to get rid of them. So not just get rid of them, make some money on them, but get rid of them, so I can get more capital to buy more, and to sell more, and to buy more. It's just a cycle. As one person put it, it is a hustle. That's what it is. It's a true hustle, and it consumes you. Do I recommend starting a BRICKLINK store for fun? Yes. For a business? No. It's good for me, but I don't know about everyone. As you can see, there's lots of people selling their stores lately, because it seems like a great idea, and then just don't get too invested in it, because it will consume you, and it's my job now, so it works for me, but not for someone that's not their job. So 460. I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing too when I do this on camera. That guy, I just listed that the other day. 498. My right hand is getting tired holding the camera. Maybe I should find a way to have people pitch in to buy me a GoPro. I could just make specific videos of me pulling orders. I would do that. I thought my plan was to quit the vlog at the end of this year, but if I'd still do videos here and there. I could just do a weekly order pulling video or two. Should be fun. I can still interact that way. Like, I just gotta come over here. We're gonna finish it. We got a 3.5 minute clip. It'll be a little over 4. It'll be good. So this is. I don't advertise that I pull your order on camera, but if you put a message and in certain criteria, I'll definitely do it. If I'm filming, definitely will if I'm filming. And if I'm not filming, typically I'll put a picture or something on Instagram. But I haven't taken a break from vlogging in quite a while. It took like a week after Grand Rapids, but it's just my routine. I enjoy it. As long as it's simple and easy, keep on filming. Awesome order. I love this order. And last one, 1127. This head. Sweetness. Thank you so much. Keep them coming. Number 70 has a note. Love the videos. They inspired me to keep my Legos organized. That's awesome. Took my last space creature, and I had an hour of help come in, so it's 2:10. All the orders are packed at this point. Just filling out the shipping and stuff, and then getting them. They all are on the table. Getting them in the envelopes with the shipping label. They're set up now that I have the ping pong table active. We actually played it last night. Printing all labels. Packed about 50 of them with someone in my arms, but we're done. We're done. I guess I gotta get my scan form for the post office. We're off. Alright, here we are again. On Tuesday, 10/17. 7 orders on BRICKLINK, 5 on BrickOwl, 12 orders, 1,400 items, 170 lots, not bad, 376. Pretty good. eBay had 10 orders there, so nothing crazy. It's a Tuesday, so it's not bad. It's just 5:39 a.m., so let's get this over with and do some uploading. Order going out to Chris here. He's making an Annie's kiosk. 2, 4, 6. This is 15 of those. 15 of their other bread. This is the bread I got in a pick-a-brick cup a long time ago. It's still here. It's getting down there. This used to have a lot more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. And B15 in the new store area. One of those. going through the maze. I kind of know where some of the drawers are. The B's start there because there's 3 of each letter. The A's go to 120, then it starts with B, so it doesn't have 4, you know, so it's kind of, I have 4 rows, or 4 cabinets each row, so it doesn't equally line up like it had at that guy's house, but we'll get it. We'll renumber it eventually. So there we go, 4 lots, awesome. Love to see what he builds. I'm sure it'll be a Grand Rapids lecture again. What a cool city, so this will probably be the Brick Road Grand Rapids. Message, thanks for all the tiny shovels. You're welcome. 127 shovels, 5 different lots. They're all shovels. Awesome. I like seeing shovels get out of here. Put those minifigures to work. Things in the mail. They all are not. All eBay purchases are not equal. That's for sure. This out the door was almost $190, so it's all Star Wars. You know, this one had my attention. He's excellent condition. The Han Solo Mud Trooper. You know, I got some the Orange Troopers. This is a really good clone pilot. There's another one. Ezra was in there, so that it had the wrong head, but I have a head, so that's something I wanted to get. He's in great shape. You know, and then, you know, you're getting some fillers. I mean, just Star Wars figures in general, so definitely worth the value. Just you'd want to get that for closer to less than $150. This ended up being $30 out the door. And I looked at the listing. I'm not sure why I bought it. These are all just pieces lined up. I mean, it's a pretty nice Darth Vader torso. And there is some flesh heads in here that are okay, but oh yeah, maybe these I saw in there. Those are actually like $3 each. So I guess there's some things in here that were like, okay, I might want to buy that. I just think of it, would I pay $30 for a BRICKLINK order with some of these parts? Definitely, because I go after specific parts and it gets expensive fast. And then this one was only $89 out the door. So there's so much. So I won it for $76 plus shipping and tax. So as an auction, so just like $76.30. This was like just over double the price of this little pile. I mean, it's thick. Got a nice Series 11 gingerbread guy. I mean, it's thick. This is very thin, so yeah, probably should not have bought this, but it's $30. It's a drop in the bucket. But I try to make sure every purchase is is good. I can really, you know, multiply the funds that I pay out for it. So it's how to survive in this. So I wish I could make like 30 of these purchases a month. It's 30 times 90, $2,700, and yeah, that could do pretty well. You just have to really search for stuff. What is that? That's weird. Anyway, so I'm done shipping. It's like 7, not even 7:30. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and take these to my sorting area. I'll deal with those individually because they're pretty much they are all complete figures. So we'll just upload those as they are. But for now, let's bring this over here and list that. What I do with the city figures, I don't know if they're correct. I just tear them apart and have them using my son. He's been working using the Brickinize software to rebuild them, because usually they're wrong. If I think they're right, I'll keep them together. Yeah, that's not even Lego here. Funny. Starting to sort it. Is that a good figure? I've never seen that torso. I want to say it's Owen, but I have no idea. So I'll have to look that up later. It looks pretty unique, in my opinion. That goes in there. Wrong head, but it's all Lone Ranger, so we'll just throw it in there. I only have one hand. Star Wars. Rip it apart. CMF. I think that's... Yeah, there's one Cardio Carry Lego movie, but that's not her, I don't think. I'll have to do it off camera. Hey, complete figure. Yeah, this is a really good lot. Some 501st, the newer ones. One BRICKLINK order here. Another one here that came in. Nothing much. I'm not going to be able to complete like anything with this. It's just extra torsos for Batman. Is that the correct arm? He's got a really cool detailed arm there. Actually, they both are. I guess I didn't realize that. Anyway, so yeah, just processing these, and then I brought this over, and I'm just stealing out the stuff. I gotta find the right head for Ezra. I don't think I'll put that on eBay though. I'll just put that on. I could probably put that one for sale. Trying to get all the uniques out, you know. I don't know if I need that Han Solo head or not. Anyway, it looks about good for now. The rest will go to BRICKLINK probably. So maybe a few to my convention stand, but gotta find if I know I have an Ezra head. Or at least I know I ordered some. If I don't, yeah, they got one more in the Ant-Man bin. But I have more coming, so just get these ready for sale. I just put these up. Gotta head over to the grandparents and help put some ladders up somewhere. Right there, stopped to put up some ladders. We did 2 miles, 7:33 miles, booking it. It's fun. These, I think they're like 50 cents each. I don't use them often, but I've completed no number of watches in my day. And what I'll do is I'll put them at my convention and usually sell. So I got this watch in a lot the other day. And I had, this is like my junk drawer. Those batteries are too big. I'm not sure why they're in there or what they go to, but I just leave them in case I ever need them. So I got some extras, so replace the battery. Product, I just cut a Lego bag, taped it up, nice clear tape, priced it up, go in my poly bag then. It'll be gone soon. It's 11:40 a.m. on a Tuesday. Got all that minifig stuff taken care of. Now I'm just like reaching, trying to figure out what to do next. I got those ready for upload. There's not much here. Oh, I'll take care of these wrecks. I just had these. I'm like never gonna do anything with them, so I might as well get these parted out. Some complete figure will do that. It's just kind of in that mode of just tying up loose ends right now. I did get this in the mail. I think I showed that I got 12 of these. They had a max of 12, but usually you can order another order and get more than their max. So, and Amazon, it will cancel your order. It won't let you buy more. Walmart does not do that. So 12 is fine. It's not the greatest part out, but it's Star Wars, and it's good. It's not great. And I got to figure out which sets are going to part out tomorrow. Because we can definitely do probably at least one of those and this, or this is 12. It's like 8,000 pieces here. If we did all those, that'd be like another 6,000 some. So it depends if I help sort, if we can do all those. But I have one more Harry Potter Ministry of Magic set coming too, so maybe we'll do the small. Maybe we'll do these two, and maybe that poly bag if we have time. We'll see. And we'll save that one for another one time. I don't know. So anyway, I'm just rambling because I don't know what to do. I can sort these away. See, I just recently just emptied all these. They just fill up. And you get minifig lots and things like that. I do have items to list. I just didn't feel like I had enough stuff to list right now. I'm not going to sit down and do listing on BRICKLINK. I have more minifig stuff coming, but I am on a no spend for at least a week, probably 2 weeks. This goes here. Just get caught up on everything. So I'm going to sort these. I sort these by color. so that when one of these gets full, then I'll give them to my son and be like, build as many city foods as you can and get them uploaded. That's how we do it. Arctic, I haven't been for Arctic though. He's gonna probably be asking for stuff to do today, so I don't know what I'm gonna have him do. To figure that one out too. We're back. It's fine though, I can still get in here. Why is it like this? Because none of these around here are like 5 weeks ago. You were not there. I just taken like, oh, this is probably like my 4th little handful, and I realized things I got to do now is just kind of get me through this process of what do I do. What I've been doing is just bringing this over here, and now I have 4 of those ready to upload. So, like this piece, I'll upload up on the upload thing because it's a neat little piece. But just basically just doing a quick sort. I've been doing this for like 10 minutes. One of those, I'll probably just put that for sale. Take out the little thing. Tires are coming due. As far as I gotta upload tires soon. It's not. I've only done it one time actually, like a big tire upload, and it wasn't bad. It's not the value's not really much for the time, but you know, they sell. It's a cool little piece. I'll put that. Upload that. So this is how I do the bulk. I know I rarely do this anyway, but I just take the bigger things out that are unique and random, and I'll list them right away. This is about 80% full, roughly. By the time I start adding 90, it starts falling out when I throw stuff in there. So I'll get these 1x2 tiles and printed and stickered stuff for sale today. It's always fun. It adds a good variety of things people are looking for, and I know it'll definitely drive sales. Not a high dollar value. It's hard to guess without adding everything, but if I had to guess, this is going to be like $140. It's my best guess. It's probably high. I always go high, but my first thought was like $108. And I'm like, well, there might be some space ones in here, which can be like $2 each. Not the RoboForce, but I'm trying to find one. And I'm just going to list them all. That's a pretty cool one. I don't think I've seen that. So yeah, you just never know what's in there and how much things are worth. Oh, that one didn't make it in the correct one, which is fine. I can still upload it, but like these ones are good. They remade them in the new Galaxy Explorer, but there's even better space ones that I'm just not seeing. I'm sure there's some in here though. So yeah, that's something I'll do. I'll do that today. All right, got the system set up. Got everything sorted by color. Whites will take the longest, but I'm just going after the easy, simple ones like this for now, and then we'll work our way through these at the end. Quick order in from another country. First I thought it was an empty roll of tape. They just use it to ship in it. That works. Taped all around it. I can't get the stuff out. What did I come here for? I'm just trying to figure out what I had to come out of the country. I think I got those. That's why they had a good quantity. And the shipping was cheap even though it's out of the country. Sometimes it's like $6-7 for small orders. My valuation way off. Look up set 10222. It's I think it's the original Winter Village set, post office. It's only sold twice. On average, it was almost $25 each time, so that's a good one. All that's cleared up. 145 lots, 445 items. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my. Well, that one is a lot. Maybe like 120. 118.45. I'm going 118.45. It's a total. I don't know. We'll see how much. Last 6 month sales. 124. I didn't go over. I was close though. That one just jumped it up. more than I expected. So my initial was 108, but I had no idea. I thought there might be a few expensive ones, so that's not a bad guess within 5%. Where is that piece? I gotta go to price, go to the bottom, see what's the most expensive. So that one is on 24. Then there wasn't too many that were expensive. There's this one. It was in a Harry Potter set, and this one was in Big Bang Theory, and this was in a Lord of the Rings set. This one, I think. Yeah, Pirate Ship Ambush. So, good stuff. Glad it's done. Get this uploaded. I'm just gonna start pulling orders. So it's 20 to 3 almost. So there's one bigger order I want to get done. Yeah, don't feel like starting anything new. Got some more figures going down. Be uploaded too. Another Stone Army in. They bought me out of some of those. Some weapons. Coming in, getting some guns, and one of these. More Stone Army. What's going on today? 925 is a rat. I smell a rat. Brown rat. And 1120. Is that Hera's torso? Maybe they're completing Hera. It's a good one. Okay, 7 orders packed up. And, Max Center came over. See him in 3 weeks? Yeah, November 10th in Green Bay. Anyway, got this file created for me. See what it's worth. 33 lots. 119 items. I cleared out my soldier drawer basically, so 205, 373. I forgot to make a educated guess before. That's a lot of money. Wow. That is actually really good. What's worth so much? Oh, these cavalry guys are worth quite a bit. And we had 9 of 1. We had 9 generals apparently, so that's $67. I make heat. Oh, the torsos are worth $4 for that one. Wow. And we had 11 extras. So yeah, that's a drawer that just been stacking up forever. I never really build anything out of it. I took some to Grand Rapids, but that was a lot of eBay lot that I got in that right before, so sold them to I sold them to D's Bricks. Yeah, he has a store, or he has a Lego barn. He does TikTok and stuff. So he said he has a Fort Lego Rado on steroids. So I've never seen it, but anyway, I'm gonna get this put away and call it a day. Make sure. Okay, so I just go backward, and I should start from the top back down. 9 of these guys. Say more on eBay sales. 8 orders, 10 total items. Best one, we got Daphne sold for almost $30, and not much. That's all right. And then over here, just pulled this up. Now we already packaged up 7 orders here. It's over $200. And we have 11 more, so we got 18 in the last 24 hours. 883 more items, 124 lots. 248 is that total there. So good. It's a good 24 hours. And so yeah, that's like $2 per lot here. It's really good. For Brick Owl, biggest order, 57 lots, so it's awesome. Took me 15 minutes. Thank you again for ordering. Awesome pieces. Bricks is going to Brick Stackers down in Mississippi. Has a note. We're actually going to take a vacation down in that state in the wintertime, so it's already planned. Says, "Hey Pops, hope the family's doing well. Need some more chicken segments." Have a great one, Chris. So it's dark right now, otherwise I'd go out there and let them out, but I'll try to take the camera and go let them out this morning. So awesome. Gotta complete some Darth Mauls. I see. There are extra parts for Darth Maul. We'll get this one, get this packed up, more Darth Maul. Got those ones must have been a cheaper amount on the new store. I have a duplicate lots, but that new store that I purchased, I had everything 10% off the averages, so you find better deals until they're gone, and then they get integrated back into the main store over here somewhere. So got this order and then 5 more to do. One eBay order in last night. UPS it came. What's that? Oh, was that Star Wars guy? More off. And again, not all eBay orders are created equal. This is ended up being $84 out the door, something like that. Which is, it looked like a good deal, but there's a lot of damaged stuff in here. Like, it probably had good pictures. I don't really remember, but that's garbage. Overall, I'd say at least 60 to 70% is okay from what I see. Here's that purple Iron Man girl. Is it Pepper Potts? Or I don't know if it is. She looks all good. I don't see the helmet in here though, but we'll part that out. A nice bear. I looked at that one. This looks really good. Some sharks. This Chimamungus torso with everything. I think I have the refs actually. I was waiting for arms, so I might be able to complete that today. Here they come. That's one of the new ones. One's name's Czech. Not sure it's that one with the big blacks on the mark. But on the side there's some stuff. There's one of them in the nesting box. The rooster is molting. Look at his tail feathers, look terrible. And one of the white ones just molted. That one, that's the old one. She's like 5 years old. They don't like me around them. Let's see if I can get this. Coco is the Americana. She's in one of those nesting boxes. Trying to sit on eggs, the middle one, I think. Can't really see her. Whoa! There's Sunny. Good morning. In that order, that one I know I don't need. I'm just gonna get him ready. So we have 2 Star Wars things that I do need. What's that guy's name? Little Gray. He needs a torso. I found a plain tan torso, and then this other one I believe I needed. Maybe not. Maybe I don't need him. Okay, so I'll just put him here. I guess I could have looked here first. Yep, I already had one. I have 2 in there, so don't need that, but we got that one. And then Mungus. So nope. I can take the arms, but I still need our actual head for him. But getting closer. Starting time's delayed. 10:20. I have help coming at 12, so getting a little head start. I have 15,000 pieces to sort. So there's the first bin. This is the bat cycle. There, and these 2. And this is that Hoss set, the big walker set with the snow Chewbacca in it. And the driver guy. So that is what we're doing today. It's 12:31. We're already on to we already did the bat cycle set. I started at like 11:30, like 10:30. So it was done at 12:15 or so. And we just have the Star Wars one. Got two of the bins already over there. So I'm going to do other things for now. So I've helped to do that. So I may end up doing like one of these later, I'm not sure, but I'm going to go back here and just get some of this minifig stuff rolling. I guess one thing I've been putting off is Chima. That's what I don't really want to do, but let's do it. You're going to your new holdings zone. There it is. 2 o'clock. ready to roll here. Just gotta put those away. And this stuff. And we're done. At 347. And the total comes to 15,105 items and $1,966. So I did the math. Probably I paid 30 for the bat cycle and probably 30 on average for the Star Wars set because it was 45 for the 2 sets. So it's 720. So what was I gonna do? Check my before I hit the upload. I gotta notify 209 lots of my inventory. Why is that? So maybe if I didn't do it from yesterday. Did I add a lot of stuff today? Anyway, we are about to upload this. There's a lot of new parts in here. Let me just see what my new stuff is, just in case something happened here. Newest items. 100 per page. Oh, yeah, there are all those tiles I uploaded yesterday. I never notified of them. And those figures from yesterday, so that's why. So I just wanted to do that now so that I can see what this is going to add. Go one further. How many parts do we have? 961,479. So we are going to hit a record. And we just hit the button. I had to go sync up my stores on my computer in that area. I store my minifigs over there. And I got 3 messages for something. I'll have to figure that out. Those are visit store. We're at 119 new lots. So that's pretty good. That's like a third of the lots. So in 976, 21,259 lots. That's a lot. That's a lot of lots. I literally filled up every big drawer. They're literally filled. I filled over here. I filled up all of these here. These are full now. This whole section. So I do have one numbered here, so I got a couple big drawers I can start using there. I'm just going to use these 2. I'm not going to use that one. And then it'll continue over there. So I did sort out Chima, Ninjago, CMF, Superhero. I had Pirates over there, but I'm like, I gotta get moving on this other stuff, so did that. Let's see, I gotta get this going. BL Master on, BL Master off. Now that's syncing the stores. And what was I coming over here for? Just to do that? Anyway, I've been moving parts out of these shoeboxes if they're in these sets, so I consolidate them out, things like that. So next week we'll do this and these. I think I have like 50 of these, and I do have another Harry Potter set coming, the Ministry of Magic. So store's open.